Hello, my name is Alfredine. I'm working on what is your function project under manage a business organization goal. Basically, I'm going to talk about management functions and management style. Let's start by management functions. Basically, I'm going to talk about planning, organizing, starting, leading, and controlling functions. Let me start by planning. Planning, it's a process of deciding what to happen next within an organization. It is mostly done by the managers, where they sit down and think of the something that can make their business grow or expand or increase their profitability level. For example, a manager can sit down and thought of like opening a new branch for their business so as to expand their business and get more customers. About the organizing function, it's all about identifying the task from the plan made by the managers, and put together all resources available to achieve the goals of the organization. This is where the business manager assign duties and tasks to the employees based on the availability and the goals of set in the company. And also let us see about starting. This is where the manager sit down with hiring managers and see who are their employees needed in their company so as to learn the new branch of the company. This is where they thought of. They may think about recruiting, hiring, or training the existing workers so as to help them get enough skills to work on other tasks that will be assigned in the new branch that they are going to open. Also, on this function, they all sit together and make analysis of their employees, see if they have enough skills or they can recruit the new ones who have the required skills so as to learn the other branches. Also about the leading it's one of the most function which is very important in the business. Basically, it's one of the directing the employees through the assigning the task. This is where the manager take time and be with their employees and direct them through the task that they assign them. Basically, for example, it is almost done through supervision, seeing if their employees are performing well, how they are doing it. This is where they can meet with some of the employees working on the assigned task and they are struggling, and the manager will direct them through the assigned task. About controlling function, this is where the manager take initiative to monitor and evaluate the progress of the assigned task, and this is where he or she measure the performance of each and every employees so as to make adjustment in case it is needed or it is necessary, or motivated them so as to accomplish well the assigned task. And like an example activity that can be done in this function, the manager will measure only the performance, how the employees are performing the assigned task, how are they use the available resources so as to make sure that the progress of goals is effective or successful based on the way they are doing. Those are the main functions of management. Let us see about management styles. Management styles, it's more of the way the manager use to manage the employees or people or a group of people. Basically, let's start by directing style. Directing style, it's the manager take decision or show the employees how they are going to do the assigned task, in the way they are going to use, and when they have to finish the assigned task. Basically, in this directing style, they don't talk too much because they give a clear instruction to the employees to make sure that every employee will be able to understand what he or she is going to do. And the strength of this the strength of this style, it takes short time. It does not take long time compared with other styles. Also, on this style, the weakness, it's sometimes you see that the communication is not well effective. As long as they give the written or verbal instruction without talking much, without allow the employees to give their views or give their ideas about how the task can be accomplished. It's more about directing, only giving them the clear information, the clear instruction that guide them to complete the assigned task. Also, like the appropriate way to use this style, this is where the manager feel like the employees do not have enough information about the assigned task, and they are aware of different strategies that they can use to cover the assigned task that they are not familiar with. And let us see about discussing style. Discussing style, it is most useful style where most of the managers sit down with their employees and discuss about it, the assigned task, ask the employees challenging questions, understand their opinions, and allow the employees share their ideas, how they understand it, and this help the manager to get an issues or opportunities that are concerned in their organizations. And basically the strength of this, it's more of it's use effective communication, because the employees are able to ask where they don't understand, to give the ideas, to exchange ideas with the managers. And also they participate in the decision making process. This is where they give their suggestions and the way they can do things, or they complete assigned tasks, and the manager give their views how they are understanding. The weakness of this, it takes a long time. Maybe if you have a short time to complete the task or to get a task completed, you can't use discussing as well as it takes a long time. The way it's appropriate to be used, this is where the manager need to develop critical thinking and confidence among the workers or the employees. And this is where employees, you see that they are willing, they are confident to share what they know, what they understand about the assigned task. Also about the delegating style. Delegating style is also the important style that are likely to be used. This is where the manager assigns a task to the employees with available resources and give them the deadline or the time to accomplish the assigned task. It is strength, it motivates the employees to learn new skills from the assigned task. This means that the employees give them the challenging task that help the employees to learn new skills, new knowledge, things like that. And also the weakness of this one, it requires much supervision. This is where the manager takes long time to supervise the employees, see the progress, and in case there is need of adjustment, there can be adjustment. and in case there are need of clarification, there can be clarification to the employees, so as to make sure that they achieve their goals, or they achieve the organization goals effectively and successfully. Thanks. This is the end of my video.